Collection from Hemispheres. Did you hear that, Pop?
I love my favorite sounds.
It is the Be Mine wine collection from this brand that we absolutely love. Look at these bottles, first and foremost, right? Like the most beautiful collection that we're bringing you this year. Stacey Stoffer's here with me to talk to you all about it. Hemispheres is a brand that really helps to curate fine wines from around the world.
Been doing it for 40 years.
And you're showing us one of my new favorites right over here, which is this beautiful sparkling Blanc. Comes from France. We're going to talk to you about all of the varietals that we have for you today, but I want to also tell you about the value. So up here, the 3-bottle sets, right, that you're seeing, the 3-bottle sets would either be anywhere between $53.97 to $59.97. Today, look at our price, $42.98, and you can get them in the Sparkling Blanc, the Moscato, a beautiful Frappato, which is a red wine from Italy. It's like kind of like a softer palate wine.
From Sicily, too.
From Sicily.
Yeah, so.
And then last but not least, we have a gorgeous Bordeaux. Or you can come down over here and we have our sets of 12. Now, if you buy by the case, you're getting the best value. It breaks down to about $10 and change per bottle of wine.
Such good
So if you're doing the whites, you'll get your Sparkling Blanc and your Moscato. And instead of paying $227, which is the value there, you're getting it home at $129. You can get the mixed variety right over here, which we call the combo. And if you get that combo, you'll get 3 of each. I highly suggest doing that and getting this on auto delivery because every 60 days you can lock in that price and you can switch out your flavors. And then last but not least over here, we have our reds. If you want the reds, that's where you'll get that beautiful Frappato and then that Bordeaux, 6 of each. And 133380 is your item number. Okay, Moscato is already very, very popular.
Oh, okay.
But let's talk. Yeah, let's talk about the Sparkling Blanc because that's where we start.
Okay. First of all, I love this collection, Be Mine, because we're taking you to Italy and France, to the places renowned for amazing wine, but also for love and a passion of good food. So this collection is a total celebration of love and great stuff to go with your amazing food that you're going to eat for Valentine's Day or Galentine's Day. Starting with, if it's Valentine's or Galentine's, you need bubbles, right? So this is Blanc de Blanc, which means white from white. This is a sparkling wine that comes from France. The white wines are a blend of Chardonnay and Sauvignon Blanc grapes. It's spritzy, it's light, it's effervescent, it's beautiful.
It's got flavor.
And it's got flavor.
Yeah.
That's Meyer lemon, that's pear, and that's apple.
Oh,
so it does have that fruit forward, very light on the floral, which I think is lovely.
I think is great.
Especially if you're going to celebrate oysters and bubbles. Classic.
Yeah.
Strawberries and sparkling wine. Classic.
Or a raspberry, right?
Or a raspberry.
Yeah.
And then crab cakes, salmon, and believe it or not, and trust me on this, that with a bag of chips. I swear,
Stacey,
it goes so good with fried potatoes, and that's what a chip is. It's so good.
You could be my Valentine just because you said potato chips.
That's how I like to roll sometimes.
I love potato chips.
You know?
Okay, so listen, if you want the Sparkling Blanc, remember, you can get the 3-pack or you can get it coming to you in that 12-pack, and you'll get 6 bottles of that. Let's talk about this Moscato because Rachel and I both saw the bottle, and we said we fell in love with it.
I know, beautiful. Moscato. So
Fewer
this
than
is going to
200 to
be
go around.
the perfect wine on your own, or definitely the dessert wine. I'm going to hand this glass to you so you can taste it because this is the sweet treat for the sweet tooth. This comes from a renowned family winery in Italy, known for their Moscatos. We've brought several versions. This one's going to be spritzy as well. It's a low alcohol wine at only 6%. So you can drink this all day, any time of day.
I could drink this like soda. It's awesome.
Now, are you tasting a little bit of honey in there?
It's beautiful.
You're going to notice a little delicate peach note in there as well. So again, perfect on its own, or pair it with cake. Again, chocolate-covered strawberries would be amazing with that.
Well, you know, this, because of the fact that it is Moscato, our #1 selling wine here at QVC, but it has that little bit of fizz to it. It just tastes so much more palatable and effervescent, and it makes that Moscato even more drinkable, like meaning more versatile. Now, here's what's going on. Here's an update. If you want the 12 count, where you can get all the whites, that means you're going to get the Blancs and, oh my gosh, we're last call. We have 2 dozen. If you want that, please don't wait. If you want the reds, which is on the other side of the table, we have fewer than 100. Now, in the middle here, if you want our variety pack, that is available for you. By the way, it's always very popular. Do not wait on that. And remember, you can get sets of 3 of any one of these flavors, but we are getting limited as well. If you want the Blancs or if you want the Moscatos, we're floating at less than 100 for each one of those.
And it's a great white wine collection. Again, awesome. So grab that. Let's move to the reds.
Because I'm dying to try this one.
Which one do you want me to start
The
with?
Frappato.
The Frappato.
Yes.
Okay, because a lot of people are like, Frappato? I've never heard of Frappato. Frappato is a very popular style of wine in Sicily, in Italy. Okay, so this is going to be a very light-bodied, easy drinking wine, low on the tannin scale, fruity. If you like a Beaujolais from France, this is the Sicilian version of it.
I mean,
look at that beautiful color. So this is going to be great. You're going to taste raspberry in here. You're going to taste a little pink peppercorn to give it a slight spice, but not too spicy.
It has just enough smokiness to it as well. Just enough.
I'm glad you detected that, because what's wonderful about that smokiness, it's going to pair well with anything that you cook, with oregano, basil, crushed red pepper. So what are you thinking? Pizza and pasta.
Oh my gosh.
Anything with a red sauce, the Frappato is going to be amazing.
I'm thinking this will also go well with our today's special value.
With the breaded pork.
Ribeyes.
Oh yeah,
my
especially
gosh.
if you do the Milanese, because of those spices in there. Very, very wonderful. So again, the lighter red wine of the two will be the Frappato. So very nice. And I see Rachel coming in. So would you like to try this?
Absolutely.
Okay, here you go. Have that glass.
Wow.
So
and
again,
I think this would be great
lighter.
with my hot dogs coming up too.
I
love a hot dog.
I didn't try it with hot dog, but I'm intrigued now. Why not? So now, a classic French Bordeaux. Okay, this is your heavy hitter. This is going to be the one. Oh, she's drinking the Frappato.
It's
I am.
so
Isn't it?
It's so light and lovely. It's like a little heart. It's like a little ribbon that's kind of draped around your shoulders like a stole. Wow, is this lovely. And I like the name. It's a Frappato.
Right? It just kind of like rolls right off the lips. Like you're going to pucker up for Valentine's Day. You can pucker up around the Frappato. Okay, so here's now your heavy hitter of the red wines, a classic French Bordeaux. So this is going to be a beautiful blend of Merlot, Cabernet Sauvignon, and Cabernet, I always say Cab Sauv. I'll try and say it correctly. Cabernet Sauvignon, Cabernet Franc, and Merlot grapes. So this is going to be well-rounded, have wonderful kind of like, you know, those forward tannins. Let me pour you one, Rachel. Beautiful. So think ripe cherry, warm spice, fresh herbs to this as well. I love it because if you are doing a surf and turf, a Rastelli steak, filet mignon, even beef stew, this holds up to it. That garnet color is so striking.
Oh
it's
my
beautiful.
gosh. This one,
Ooh, it's lovely.
I'm in love with this collection.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
First
The
of all,
Be Mine collection is one of the best. Yeah, this is mine. This is yours as well.
get the mixed case because it's $10 and change a bottle.
So I want to remind
Isn't
you,
that right? I think it's right.
For $8.60, you can get any set of 3. For $26, you can save $100 off of the retail value and pick up any set of 12. Now, I want to give you an update on what's going on. If you want the 12 count in the whites, oh, it's sold out.
Oh, gone.
Okay.
Wow. I have 24 left in the reds.
In the reds.
And I have 150 left in our mixed. And that's the one to get, by the way. And get this on auto delivery. You can get this every 60 days for a full year. You lock in this price. You lock in this easy pay. By the way, ships for free to your house anywhere in the country. And you don't have to carry all these different wine bottles home. If you pick up the sets of 3, the sets of 3 are available. Sparkling Blanc, if you want that, fewer than 4 dozen. That's gonna sell out. Moscato, remember, it's a sparkling Moscato. Oh, it's last call. It's so
that's gonna go.
good. It's so good. Then we have the Frappato. Only 100 to go around there. I love these reds. You know, I'm not always the biggest fan of reds.
Really?
Yes.
I didn't know that about you.
So these are really easy to drink reds. If you want the Bordeaux, only 100 to go around. And 1333380. By the way, the reason I say that is because sometimes I think reds can be very heavy, right? Very, very heavy. And they can sit in your tummy. These are so light and super, super drinkable and unbelievably versatile. So if you're the person that doesn't know which wine to pick for which meal, you basically now have everything that you need for any meal that you're serving.
Just think already, because our producer Frank will be rooting on the Eagles strongly for the Super Bowl, and he's like, he's going to be drinking the Bordeaux. And you know what? think about your tailgate party. You're going to have chili. Either of the reds will work. The Bordeaux, if it's a stronger chili, if you're going to do even a white chicken chili. The Frappato is great with chicken. And here, this is a $20 bottle. Normally that you would find at retail. And what I love about this is the bottle that you don't have to spend that, number one. No. But number two, you don't have to save for a fancy vacation. Occasion. Thank you. Or vacation. Have it with pizza on a Friday night.
Oh, we've got pizza coming up on the show.
Chicken. We have pizza coming up.
We do. The masa.
With the pizza or any just Italian food. It's great. It's wonderful. And here's my hint with this. The Frappato, because it's that lighter wine, is actually better served chilled.
Ooh.
So don't
now we're breaking all the rules.
So if you pop it into a regular refrigerator, do it for like 20 minutes before serving. It tastes even better than being dead room temperature. The Bordeaux, keep it room temperature.
I want to have dinner with Stacy every single night and learn about all these wines. For real. She's like literally the best at this. Here's what I want you to know. You can get these, I said anywhere in the country with that free shipping and handling, but I want to show you the map on the screen to all the states that we do ship to. So all the states that are in gold are the states where we ship to currently. So just definitely, you know, when you're placing your order on QVC.com or working with our operators, they will help you with your shipping. And 133380 is your item number. I want to remind you of what we have remaining now. We've already sold out of our 12 count in our whites. Frank, do we have any left in our 12 count in the reds? We have a dozen, and then they're gone.
12 people.
If
12
you
lucky
want the
people.
Mixed, get the
Please
mixed.
get the mixed.
Get the mixed. Only 100 remain in that mixed.
And there's no auto delivery, right?
No, there is auto delivery.
There is an auto
Get
delivery?
auto delivery. Lock in the auto delivery because you can change your flavors
That's
on the back end.
amazing.
Honestly, and then for Easter, you have everything for your spring celebrations.
And they're
because
beautiful.
The Moscato with spring salads with asparagus. I just poured that for Rachel. Going to be amazing. You've had several Abizia Moscatos. What do you think of that one? That's a new one.
Fantastic.
The only way to get the Moscato now is in the mixed. It's sold out in the 3 count. Do we have the Sparkling Blanc? 2 dozen in the Sparkling Blanc. Frappato, 4 dozen. Bordeaux, 100 to go around. No matter what, you could literally go eeny, meeny, miny, mo and get all these home for yourself. $8.60 for the 3 count. $26 for the 12 count, free shipping and handling. Stacy Stoffer, I really mean it. I want to have dinner with you like every single night.
We got to do it.
She's the best.
We got to do
the
it.
Be Mine collection can be yours too, but you have to go order it now. All right, so listen, we'll see you a little bit later. All right, so listen, in honor